If I could sit down across from my younger self, across from me right now, I'd look him in the eye before he sniffed all those lines, the fake highs, the late night regrets, and I'd say one thing: you think you're chasing pleasure, but you're actually running away from pain. Let me say that again: you think you're chasing pleasure, but you're actually running away from pain. And if you don't turn around and face that, the pain is going to cost you everything: your money, your confidence, your relationships, your drive. I know, because it cost me at least 20 grand minimum, and the worst part is I didn't even realize that I was bleeding out until I was completely empty and completely gone. And that's the hardest place to rebuild from, but you can do it. But I really wish that I could tell you that I messed around just a little bit, but the truth is I burned through 20 grand minimum chasing dopamine, not just drugs, drink, coke, ket, but the junk food, the smokes, the vapes, the weekend binges, all the fake escapes. I was addicted to feeling good without ever doing anything to earn it. I'd blow £100 on a night out, easy, minimum, bag here, taxi there, rounds for the little fake people around me, all to escape the feeling of the person who I thought I was. See, on the surface I looked like a winner. I was ambitious, sharp, probably even inspiring at times, but deep down I was ashamed that I couldn't control myself, ashamed that the guy I promised I'd become was slipping further and further away every week. But here's what no one tells you: it's not even the money that hurts you the most, it's what that represents. Because that 20k, that's 20k minimum, by the way, was time, confidence, progress, identity gone. It was an opportunity I pissed away trying to outrun my own shadow. And if I could go back and speak to my younger selves, here's what I'd say and here's what I'd do different. And the one chasing the buzz after buzz after buzz to feel something, here's what I'd tell him. Number one, you don't need more motivation. Let me say that again. You don't need more motivation. You need fewer temptations. So delete the numbers, unfollow the enablers, stop flirting with the stuff that's been killing your potential slowly, because motivation comes when your environment isn't sabotaging your progress. So number two, stack wins, not highs, because every hit of dopamine that comes from your comfort steals energy from your mission. Instead, get addicted to the grind, addicted to the workouts, the early mornings, the clean meals, because at first it kind of sucks, but soon it gives you that different kind of buzz, the buzz of self-respect, and that's something that money can't buy. So number three is don't chase escape, chase evolution, because your pain is there for a reason. It's a message, not a curse. Instead of running from it, why don't you start learning from it? Why do you feel the need to drink? Why feel the need to get sniffed up? Why do you feel the need to be numb? Because every answer you're looking for is behind those questions. So number four, I'd say invest like your future depends on it, because it really does. That 20k minimum that I've wasted and burnt through could have been used on coaching, travel, books, business, building. It could have made me free, but I spent it on staying stuck. Now I invest in becoming the man that I admire and not escaping the man that I hate. Let me say that again. I invest into the man that I want to become, not escaping from the man that I hate. But here's the craziest part, the worst part is I thought I was broken, but I wasn't broken. I was just bored. I was distracted and I was scared. Bored of my routine, distracted by a cheap pleasure, and scared of who I actually could be if I got serious. And you're not broken either. You just got to stop pretending that it's just a phase, that next Monday you'll get serious, that next month you'll clean up, that next year you'll go all in. But it doesn't work like that. Your next level starts from the moment you stop running from the man in the mirror and start rebuilding him day by day, habit by habit, because that's the only way you can build back up, day by day and habit to habit. So if you've been silently self-sabotaging, you're an ambitious man, but you've been silently self-sabotaging with the bad habits and the addictions, burning through money, energy and time on things that you know are beneath you, but you're chasing some sort of way of feeling alive, let this video be your wake-up call. Learn from my mistakes, because you've still got time, but you don't have time to waste. Let me say that again. You've got time, but you haven't got time to waste. So it's time to get serious, change your environment, clean up your habits, start stacking wins. And if you want the tools, not just the talk, download the free Limitless Man blueprint in the bio. It's packed with the exact mindset shifts and steps that I use to rebuild. So drop a question in the comments as well, because I reply to every single one. Challenge something I've said that you don't agree with, or ask me a question. And if this video hit you, share it with a mate who needs to hear it too, because we don't rise alone, we rise together. So let's go.